Look! Is that a bear print?
No, that's a Bigfoot print.
Huh.
Is that blood? Oh, salt. Oh, that's salt. Yeah, I broke my salt shaker. That's right. I thought that was...
On June 21st, 2023, in southern Taiwan, Valerie, the creator behind the YouTube channel, Valerie, Adventure Travel and Raw Moments, set out on her very first long-form expedition. Her channel captures raw, solo travel experiences centered on real moments in remote natural landscapes. Starting late in the day, she traveled alone toward Lulu Hot Springs, a little-known geothermal site hidden deep in the mountains. The idea was simple: hike for hours, camp alone, and sleep on ground warmed from below. From the very beginning, the terrain felt quiet, but demanding.
Here at the junction, where it goes to Lulu Springs this way. So for me, it was pretty much 1 hour, and I'm sweating like hell. I regret that I started at 12. Into the jungle. I noticed that there are some marked, like these bands here along the trail, so you know where to go. It's very helpful also. I made it to the highest point. Now it only goes downwards, so it's a bit easier, but also more tiring tomorrow. Should have brought more water also. I only have like 1 liter left, and I still have today and tomorrow. Okay, here it really gets steep. There are some ropes attached. It's so crazy. It really smells like egg here from the sulfur. Yeah, the smell, you can tell it's a hot spring coming from deep in the ground.
The trek unfolded under heavy heat. Sweat came fast as Valerie followed thin ribbon markers through steep forest slopes, holding onto ropes where the trail dropped into sharp falls. The scent of sulfur grew stronger as the soil warmed beneath her boots. After nearly 4 hours, she reached the river, empty, silent, and alive with geothermal heat.
I made it! No one's here. Wow. So cool. Is that stone? I don't know. Ooh! Wow, it's so hot. It's like coming straight from the boiler.
Every few meters there were holes where hot water bubbled out and collected in puddles. This one was probably 70 degrees hot. This riverbank was perfect as a camping ground. The surface was so warm that I was sure I wouldn't need any extra blanket or sleeping bag that night. And then I found a shovel in the river.
People use it for there. Okay, I will dig my own hot spring hole now. That's the mission for tonight. I'm collecting some wood and grasses for a bonfire I want to make. These are good for starting a fire. I bought some fried rice in the restaurant before I came here. And that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. It's crazy. Wow. I really don't need more than just my yoga mat. And yeah, this pillow, and that's it.
Boiling water poured from cracks in the rocks, coloring the ground in unnatural shades. Using an abandoned shovel, she carved out a small, hot pool beside the cold stream and settled in for the night, sleeping on a yoga mat as the earth released its warmth.
I'm now heading to the heart of Lulu Hot Springs, the main steamy area. It's located in a canyon, which makes it a bit dangerous because it's a rockfall area.
You can feel how hot it is even without touching the rocks. Also, my ring changed its color. It was golden before. It's because of the sulfur.
And then I finally reached the big steam, the reason why I made this trip. I saw it from a distance already, but being so close to it hit different.
Few rocks were falling down right there where I was walking before, and they were quite big, so it's quite dangerous here. Should leave soon, I guess.
At sunrise, she crossed the river and followed it upstream into a narrow canyon filled with steam. There, at the center of Lulu Hot Springs, towering vents and scorching air surrounded her. Moments later, large stones fell from the cliff above, slamming onto the path she had just crossed.
I'm really exhausted from yesterday and today as well. I actually packed 2 boxes of fried rice, but since it was still warm when he packed it and I didn't let it cool down, the condensation made it going off pretty quickly, so I can't eat it anymore. And yeah, my lack of water, of course.
After about 3 hours of climbing vertically with close to no break, I made it to the top. Hallelujah.
I really did.
From now on it goes downwards, so it's easier, but be aware it's also very slippery.
My last bit of water. But almost there. I'm so lucky. I was walking down the last few meters and then this car stopped and asked me if I wanted to hop on. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
The hike back was tougher. With little water left and spoiled food, she climbed for hours before finally reaching the road where locals helped her return to town. This journey wasn't haunted, but it was dangerous. Heat, falling rock, exhaustion, and isolation turned natural beauty into quiet risk. When nature gives no warning and no second chances, how close can beauty and danger truly exist before one becomes the other? This footage was captured on the night of May 22nd, 2023. The person behind the camera is Alex, a long-haul truck driver from the YouTube channel Alex Nino, which documents real trucking life, overnight runs, and sleeping on the road. What begins as an ordinary shift slowly turns uneasy. Mechanical strain, tight schedules, and nowhere to truly rest. By the end of the night, Alex realizes the real danger wasn't mechanical at all.
Hey boss, do you guys have def? Yeah? Oh, perfect, man. My truck was about to turn off on me, so I parked right there. I'll put the def at my pickup, at my delivery right now. But I don't know why, or what went through me, that I forgot to check the def. And the def is pretty much diesel exhaust fluid. If the truck runs out of it, you're done. Your truck will turn off. It's like you pretty much ran out of gas in your car. I was gonna make this delivery and then go put the def before my truck turns off on me. I go to this location right here. Man, after this delivery, I have to cross the Bay Bridge. If this truck turns off on me on the Bay Bridge, I'm screwed. Just stupid cars next to me. All right, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break it a bunch like this. That way my trailer goes all the way to that door right there. Go up. See how my trailer door is right there? My trailer's right there. Watch this. Get it super close to that right there. Bada boom, bada boom. Your boy is in the building.
Early on, Alex notices his truck is running low on DF, diesel exhaust fluid. If it drops too far, the engine can shut down. With the gauge nearly empty, he stops at a Shell station to buy a gallon, concerned about making it across the Bay Bridge afterward. At the delivery location, another issue appears.
Oh man, I'm all messed up right now. I have a pallet that's a single pallet right here that's literally right at the door with no load lock, not secured, because I didn't have my load lock in the trailer. So what I'm gonna have to do right now is open this really carefully and hope that pallet did not tilt over. Woo! No, the only thing that I'm scared about is backing this thing in, because if I'm reversing, it can go like this. So I'm gonna see if they have a load lock or something, or you know what? I'm gonna leave this closed, get as close as I can to the door, and then once I get super close, I'll just get out again, open it, and bam, I'm good. I should be good like that. There should be good. Any closer, I won't be able to. I don't want this pallet to come, like as soon as I hit right here or me reversing or anything, for it to go, just because I'm gonna go ask them if they have a load lock. Hi, I had 3 pallets for you. Do you think by any chance I'd be able to use a load lock just so I can put the load lock right here so I can reverse in? You see one? It's locked? You get what I mean? If I hit it hard right here, it could just all come crashing down.
Should be okay. Those are pretty sturdy.
I'll try it.
That should be okay.
Alright, let's go put some deaf boys before my truck turns off. Let's go, little deafy. Ugh.
A single pallet is sitting loose at the trailer door with no load lock in place. With no equipment available, Alex carefully backs in, aware that one wrong move could cause it to fall. After that, the night finally seems to slow. Inside his truck, his second home, Alex sets up a portable Bluetti power station and relaxes for a moment, thinking the worst has passed. Then, while parked in a quiet neighborhood to sleep, he notices a man outside the truck, close enough to reach for the door.
There's literally someone right there, bro. Oh my f***ing. Alright guys, screw that. I'm just decided I was actually gonna leave. I seen him take off. There's no way in how I'm staying there. Thankfully, I locked my doors. There's times where I go to bed with the doors not locked. Damn, that was a close one.
The doors are locked. Alex immediately starts the engine and drives away. He later admits there were times he hadn't locked them at all, and this time, that habit may have protected him. The video never explains who the man was or what he wanted. It could have been a theft attempt. It could have been something else entirely. What makes the moment unsettling isn't what happened. It's how close it came to happening at all. If the doors hadn't been locked that night, would this have ended as just another trucking story, or something far worse? In early January, during the depths of a Canadian winter, YouTuber Mo Sargi traveled with his friend Chris to camp off-grid beside a frozen lake. The video was recorded for the Mo Sargi YouTube channel, which focuses on outdoor camping, RV travel, and the search for unexplained encounters in remote places. Surrounded by snow, trees, and ice, their RV sat alone with no roads, no nearby homes, and no signs of anyone else. As daylight disappeared, the silence around the lake felt heavier than it should have.
Look at this. Nothing but lakes and like little islands surrounding us. Man, it's so quiet out here. Right now, we're just out here in the Canadian wilderness and where people have actually sighted Bigfoot himself. So I'm hoping we get lucky today. I really want to be able to see Bigfoot.
Yo, I could swear, like, bro, no clickbait. I could swear I saw something moving on that hill over there. Way out there. I'm zoomed in right now with my zoom cam. But I swear to God, like, I thought I saw something, like, way out there. What the? Huh? That was a weird noise.
I heard something in the bush there.
Dude, I actually saw something over there on that piece of land, which we can't get to because there's a lake between us. Yeah, guys, we're hearing some weird noises coming from that side over there now, too. So I just flew the drone,
And I didn't see a single animal. Not a moose, not a bear, not a crocodile, nothing. All right, the real adventure begins. We're gonna leave the RV behind and we're gonna go off into the forest and hopefully see if there are any signs of Bigfoot. There are prints here. I did walk through here earlier, but not all of these are mine. I don't know whose these are. Oh, they go towards the trail. I wonder if somebody else was like Bigfoot hunting out here. But these stop. Oh, look, whoever showed up here stopped here and then turned around and went back down that way. Yeah, I'm on the ice right now. We're making our way to the other side of the lake right now. We didn't have to walk across water, so I think this might actually be like a little island. There are some strange rocks over there, actually. But also, caves could mean Bigfoot. What if Bigfoot lives in a cave? Oh, shh, shh, shh. That was a growl coming from our side.
Yeah, it sounded like over here.
Chris off camera was saying that he's seen something that looked like a shack over there, which I can't see it, but we're gonna probably go and explore. But then we heard some loud echoing growl. It is echo. If Bigfoot growls, we're gonna hear it.
Yes. Did you move? No. I heard something over there.
Yeah, that's where it came from. That's why I'm aiming my camera that way. I'm officially scared because I don't know what the hell that was. For the record, we just found a big crack in the ice. I don't know how concerning this is, but yeah, we gotta be careful. I thought I heard a crack. Like, I'm not even joking. I thought I heard a crack. Why does this part here look darker than the other parts? Is it shallower or is it weaker ice? What the fuck was that? You heard that, right? Could that have been the ice? But it sounded like it came from here and then over there at the same time. Those are footprints, dude. Oh, look!
Is that a bear print?
No, that's a Bigfoot print. Oh, dude, these are actual Bigfoot prints. There's more here. Let's see if we can, like, kind of clean this one out. I can't make out this one, that one, this one.
This one almost has like toes.
Yeah.
See? Almost like a hand.
But it looks like
Thumb, finger, finger.
I don't know. Could be maybe part of a foot, right? Like that's a big.
The trip began quietly. The frozen lake stretched in every direction, broken only by distant islands and wind-swept snow. As Mo and Chris walked across the ice, loud cracks rang out beneath them, followed by deep, unfamiliar sounds rolling across the shoreline. While moving farther from the RV, they spotted large impressions locked into the ice. The shapes were uneven and partly buried, hard to identify, yet clearly larger than their own footprints.
Feels good to be off the ice. Oh yeah, we got the log in here. It's burning still. What is that? Is that blood?
Oh, salt.
Oh, that's salt. Yeah, I broke my salt shaker. That's right. I thought that was...
I've never heard that before.
Did we just hear that correct? Like, that was a
God awful scream of.
I'm going back down to the lake, dude. Come back down to the lake. Oh my god, there actually might be something here. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my light just so I can see a little bit better. This camera sees better with the light off. Oh, what the f is that? Oh my god, what was that? There's something here, dude. There's something actually here.
As night took over, the mood shifted. From the forest came a low howl, followed by sharp knocking sounds striking the trees in a steady pattern. The noises traveled across the lake, then cut off without warning, leaving only silence behind.
I can't believe that was, like, not you. Okay, so sitting on my bed, I feel the RV shaking a lot. And my god, it's probably just Chris moving. But he's saying it wasn't him. And it's not windy out. And the fire's out, dude.
What the?
I don't see anything that would, like, there's no wind. What the hell could have caused that? Yeah, like, we're the only ones here. You sure you didn't move?
100%. I swear to God.
And there's nothing out here. Dude, what if Bigfoot was shaking our car? Guys, there's no way.
Later that night, while inside the RV, the vehicle suddenly shook. Both men felt it at the same time. There was no wind, no passing vehicles, and nothing visible outside. Whatever caused it left no clear answer. Some viewers later pointed to natural causes, saying ice can shift under pressure, or animals may have moved through the area. Frozen lakes are known to create loud and unsettling sounds, especially at night. Others felt the sounds were deliberate. They noted the timing of the knocks, the direction of the howls, and the moment the RV moved, suggesting something was aware of their presence. It could have been the ice. It could have been wildlife in the trees. Or it could have been something that never needed to be seen, only heard. What do you think was out there that night? On May 31st, 2025, the creator behind Dead Appalachia walked into Big Ridge State Park, following the Ghost House Trail, one of the area's most disturbing pieces of history. His channel is known for exploring deep Appalachian lore, mixing old accounts with the quiet weight of forgotten places. But on this trail, the past didn't just seem preserved, it felt aware.
I'm essentially going to be hiking the entirety of the Big Ridge State Park, showing you these locations. The grist mill, the ghost house, and the location of an Indian ambush site. Near the trailhead stands the Norton Grist Mill, constructed in 1825. Now this structure here is the Norton Grist Mill. Now this next part may be speculative rumor, but they say that the man who built this mill, his daughter was suspected of witchcraft, and they say the man hung his own daughter because he thought she was a witch. Here's the outside of the mill. Looks quite decrepit. I imagine this was gorgeous back in its day. There's a nice little creek here. We're gonna go check out what remains of the ghost house. We're gonna check out a hidden cemetery. This here's where we're going. The next part of our adventure takes place around 0.4 miles into the trail. The Norton Cemetery. Some tales suggest that photographs taken here reveal silhouettes of the departed standing by their graves.
The trip began at the old Norton Grist Mill, still standing where it has been since 1825. Its story lives on in local memory. The account of a man who believed his own daughter was a witch and took her life along the mill's path. The creator remarked on the unease of moving through a place where belief became tragedy, a reminder that Appalachia's darkness often comes from people, not spirits. And yet, farther along the trail, something else seemed to be waiting.
As we continue along the trail, we come across the infamous ghost house. Now, only a root cellar, a cistern, and a well casing remain at this place. But many folks have reported seeing different specters and ghosts. Both park rangers and hikers alike have reported a strange specter of a man in work boots, gray pants, and a red flannel shirt hiking off trail in the woods. And he is said to vanish without a trace if you approach him, which just leaves behind an even bigger aura of mystery for me.
The remains of the ghost house appeared next, now reduced to a cellar, a cistern, and the ground that swallowed the rest. This was the location tied to reports of a strange man, gray pants, red flannel, work boots, seen by rangers and hikers before disappearing whenever anyone got close. It was a different kind of unease, quiet and impossible to explain, lingering in the empty space where the house once stood. But the trail still carried a story far deeper than rumor.
I'm about to do about 500 feet of elevation right now, heading up to the top of this mountain where there's Indian ambush site is. See no signs of human activity. We're definitely getting close. These are historical rock walls. Whew. All right. After about an hour of hiking, we're here. November 13th, 1794, hiding between these two huge boulders, Indians ambushed, killed, and scalped Peter Graves, a pioneer settler from the Sharp Station located 1/2 mile to the north. Erected in 1968 by the descendants of the early settlers of this area, here in the eastern woodlands back in the frontier days was very dangerous. I mean, look at all this dense forest. I mean, we're talking Native Americans, bears, disease, bobcats, mountain lions, all kinds of things that roamed around these woods during that time. Yeah, nice little piece of rocky rock. This was all supposed to be a trail, but no one's come up here in God knows how long.
Past the climb, between two towering stones, stood the spot where Peter Graves was attacked in 1794, killed and scalped in a moment that reflected the violence of the frontier days in the eastern woods. A memorial placed there years later only emphasizes how real the danger once was. Reaching this place, the creator reflected on the harsh land and the heavy silence that hangs over areas shaped by blood and memory. Standing between the stones, the past felt closer than anything paranormal. Many viewers pointed out that Appalachia's unease doesn't come only from legends, but from the land's layered history, loss, conflict, and stories that refuse to disappear. On trails like this, memory often feels stronger than myth. If daylight already carried the weight of old stories, what would the ridge reveal to someone who returned after dark, when the forest keeps the trail entirely to itself? On October 5th, 2025, Dan Bell, the creator of Dan Bell, Film It, a channel known for late-night urban exploration, found himself deep near Seneca Rocks in West Virginia. His videos often uncover forgotten motels, abandoned schools, and eerie backroads, but this night felt different. As he pushed farther into Appalachia's quiet darkness, every shadow seemed to carry its own weight, hinting that the stillness around him might not be completely empty.
Look at this place. Yoakum Vacationland Motel Restaurant. Here's the motel. Look at this place. I guess this was an early car phone. You could just pull up here and make your call right from your driver's seat. This place is so old. It's like a peek back into the past. Damn, it's creepy. Oh my god. Yeah, this must have been like some elementary school or middle school or something like that. Oh my goodness. Seneca Rocks Elementary School, 1955. This place.
Dan started the night by drifting past what remained of Yoakum's vacation land, moving by its fading signs and the hollow shells of old motel rooms. A short distance down the road, he came across the abandoned Seneca Rocks Elementary School, its dark windows and aging exterior frozen in time since 1955. The calm surrounding these places felt heavy, as if time had stepped aside without fully leaving. Something about that silence seemed to prepare him for what waited later.
Look at that place. Old barn. Jesus, that's a creepy looking place. Oh my goodness. All the curtains are all torn. Looks like an old haunted house. There cannot possibly be people living in there. That is so creepy. Secretly, I want to go and see if the door's open, but I'm worried that there might still be somebody in there. I don't know if going in is a good idea. I just went to get out of the truck to go check this house out to see if the front door is open, and a car rode by and they slowed down. I had already turned my truck off, so the lights were off, and then I sat here for 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, and the car had turned around and come back, and then I heard something over here. It sounded like something metal, like someone taking like a shovel and hitting it on concrete. Oh, there's a car coming up behind me. People out here don't mess around. I'm gonna just pull into this Liberty station. Let them go past. They're pulling into the Liberty station as well. It's kind of strange. There's a light in the woods. There. You can see it right there. Right there. What is that light? Oh. That's not a star. What the hell is that? It's not a house. Oh God, why am I on this road? This is so creepy. I can't imagine if my engine died or I had a flat tire. I'd have to really be brave. Call AAA. If I even have... I probably don't have cell reception up here. I guess I'd have to walk back to the main road. Oh, that would be horrible. Goddamn Blair Witch House. Jesus, that's creepy looking. There's still seats, chairs sitting on the front porch. A lot of people just die and there's no relatives, there's no next of kin, so they just, their homes are just abandoned. This light, I swear to God, has been following me. I saw it about 10 miles from here, and it was... Anyway, it just seems like it's been following me, I don't know.
Later, as he slowed near a crumbling roadside house, a sense of unease set in. A car that passed him reduced its speed, then returned minutes afterward. From somewhere close came a metallic bang, a sound he compared to a shovel striking concrete. The tension made him pull away, stopping only when he reached an old Liberty station to collect himself. Even then, the feeling that something was shifting around him never completely faded. Deeper into the drive, Dan noticed a strange light hanging too low to be in the sky, tracking his route for miles. It led him past a worn cabin he jokingly called the Blair Witch House, its shape unsettling in the faint glow.
It's like a vintage restaurant. The napkins are still on the tables. Look at this place. Look at the child seat. This is wild. Anyone home? Looks like a shape of a human being standing back there. I think it's an alien, actually. It's an extraterrestrial waiting for me to jump the fence so it can take me up. Look at that face. Doesn't it look like an alien face? Okay, it's like moving. I'm getting out of here. Oh, you can see it, but across the street there's a light from that house. It's like a dim light, and it's a field over there. I don't know. Maybe somebody's having I tried to bring the brightness up all the way on the phone, but it's just not good enough.
Later, near a fenced area, he spotted a form that looked almost human, or something else entirely, before realizing it was just an illusion created by the angle of the light. The unease stayed with him long enough to decide he had seen enough for one night. Some viewers think the drifting lights and uneasy moments show how Appalachia can heighten fear, blurring instinct and imagination. If those lights truly followed him, what might have been standing just out of sight, watching from the dark the entire time? On September 27th and 29th of 2023, Mo Sargi and Aldo moved deep into the Appalachian Mountains near Bluefield, West Virginia. Their channel, known for survival challenges and run-ins with unsettling legends, aimed to look into claims of feral people. But the farther they traveled, the more the forest seemed to respond in its own way.
We just know to be careful now because we've talked to a lot of locals. No one goes out anymore. It's been abandoned. This trail in particular that we're walking is closed down for some reason. Yo, this looks like some weird ass language, dude. What do you think it says? I don't know, but it could be like communication between like the feral people. Like, I'm just speculating here, but it could be. It also
I mean, it looks like people put their initials too, just like how people do that for fun.
But here's the thing, for the people that do talk about the feral people, they don't know how they communicate. There's no reception out here.
No, there isn't. I heard that the feral people actually communicate with clicking.
Yeah, clicking, whistling, type of howling, and singing from what I've heard too.
They followed the closed trail toward Pinnacle Rock, walking past the weathered sign and spotting strange symbols cut into the trees. Mo referred to the stories connected to those marks, questioning who or what had carved them there. The woods felt unusually aware of their presence, and the tension only grew as they continued forward.
What's wrong? Dude, what? I think we just discovered their base. Oh, do you see that? There's like a house down there. I don't know if I can catch him. I can't. You see it? I thought I seen someone.
And dude, there's also this weird structure here. Usually this means this is like their headquarters.
I mean, maybe they're living here.
Oh, yo, there's another house down there. Do you see anyone walking?
There was a weird, like, I thought I seen a weird guy over there.
Dude, you might have just saw a feral person down there.
You would hear that? A faint whistle.
I heard that. Should we go down there?
Yeah, we should go down there.
Okay, do you see anyone right now?
No.
I think it's safe.
Whoa, look at the structure. This kind of reminds me of like coal mining stuff. There might have been a mine here at one point. There's rails up there from a coal mine. What the heck is all this? It's closed. This trail was closed for a reason, guys. We actually just stumbled upon a feral camp, so keep your eyes open.
I'm glad you have the baseball bat.
I mean, I don't plan on hurting anyone, as long as they're nice to us, right?
Yeah.
Trail closed. So there's a house there. Oh my god, there's a mine shaft. There's an old abandoned mine shaft in the mountains. I saw a guy going off that way. What? Look at this old mining cart. Oh, they've blocked it off. Well, there's no way he got in here because they blocked us off. I wonder if it goes in deep. Oh, it's a mine shaft, dude. It goes in deep. So there's no way he went in here. I seen somebody in like a camo jacket or a hoodie of some sort. He had what's it called? His face looked different. He was very pale.
Pale?
Yeah, very pale.
Yeah, let's keep looking at it.
There's a chance that he's in this building right now. Tent. There's a tent. Hey, we mean you no harm.
We just want to be friends. In here?
Oh, it's a homemade toilet.
Why would there be a homemade toilet
Because they're living around here.
deep in an abandoned trail?
This might be where they come up to the trails to like rob people.
Near the abandoned mining valley, Mo noticed a pale-faced man sprint across his view. Not long after, they came upon a torn-down tent and a makeshift toilet, signs that someone had been staying out there. The sense of being watched stayed with every step. But things intensified once they left the trail behind.
Bro, there's a little shack in the middle of the forest near the water.
So I don't know how we're gonna get down.
Really?
Because it's a mountain drop and there's
Oh,
a fence, so we gotta find a way. So we could probably go from here because there's a way out of the fence.
Oh, sweet, okay.
Yeah. Dude, we're literally climbing down a mountain right now, an entire mountain.
So we decided we're gonna risk our life to give you guys some more content. By the time we make it down the mountain and down to the river, which we don't know if that's even a guarantee, it's gonna be dark.
It's gonna be quite a while.
Like, I don't mind the darkness, but when it gets dark, the animals come out.
Yeah.
And also the feral people.
You know, the worst part is you can tumble down the mountain and this is all barbed wire that you're touching.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm losing my balance. Well, we're almost there.
You hold on to trees. Woo. I'm making it look too easy for you guys.
Let me show you the angle that this is. This is like an 80-degree angle. Holy shit, this is a 90-degree angle at this point. Careful, careful. Oh my god, he almost died. Please be careful, hold on.
Whoa.
All there is train tracks. And more mountain to scale down. Okay, as you guys can see, we are almost down by the river. Whoa! Whoa! Aldo! Wait, where'd he go? Aldo! Yo, he disappeared. Aldo! Wait, actually? Aldo! Oh, hey! Oh my god, oh my god. Yo! Yo, hey. You okay? Yo, hey! Hey, yo, Aldo, wake up! Yo, hey! Aldo, wake up! Hey, are you okay? What happened? Get up. Did you hit your head? Did you fall? Did you fall? Do you remember what happened? Bro, seriously, are you playing a joke on me or what? Like, are you okay? Why do you keep looking up that way? What happened? Did you slip and fall?
No, something was following us.
Something was following us.
Yeah. I heard something. I heard something. So I turned around. And then everything went black. I saw someone. Yes, I think someone hit me.
Does your head hurt? Does your legs hurt?
My head hurts.
Your head hurts?
Right here. Come through it. There's like a bump. You feel it? Am I bleeding?
No, you're not bleeding. You're good.
As they made their way down toward the river to reach a small shack, the slope turned dangerous. Then Mo turned and saw Aldo was gone. He found him seconds later on the ground, shaken. Unable to remember what struck him, the forest felt like it was closing in. Climbing back up led them straight into something worse.
I'm just happy that we got up here before it got dark. Yeah. Because we still have 1,000 steps to climb, right? Man, worth it though. Worth it. Go, 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 go. Run. Go. What's that? That's someone there. There was someone there. There was someone there.
I think they're trying to keep us out of their territory.
There was clicking. There was actual clicking. What if it's following us, dude? Wait, what's that in the window? What's that in the window? There's a face. Dude, look at my screen. Look at my lens. You can't zoom in that far. There's a guy standing right there. Look at his face.
Oh.
What the f*** is
Dude,
that?
let's go.
What? Dude, I can't run no more. What is that? A head? Is that a person?
Someone watching us?
Dude, there's something orange over there. Look at that. It looks like a face. Alright, so we're officially lost somehow. Yeah. No clue where the hell we are. But we're trying to make our way out. We are literally lost in the Appalachian forest. Let me show you guys how dark it is without night vision. Right now you can kind of see the skyline. There was something chasing after us, and we went like a different trail, and we just kept going and going and going, and we have no idea where we are now. So I'm hoping we're gonna find some safety somewhere.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh!
What?
Yo, shelter. Yes. God, yes, we're so exhausted, guys. Bro, this must have been something that was part of the mine shaft.
I think this is literally the best spot. Oh, let's just chill here, relax, refresh, and as soon as the sun comes out, we'll be out of here.
Somebody's walking. Hello?
Yeah, somebody was just walking.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What is that? What on earth is that?
It's completely red. It's moving, look, it keeps going. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It looks like the moon, but it's not, right?
Yeah, it's really zoomed in. There's definitely not so much.
I'm so scared to be here right now. Oh, I see it. It's currently 3:13 a.m.
Dude, we have to make a decision. I don't know if I want to stay here. Because I keep hearing like howling. We're hearing howling and some rustling in the bushes. We're going on another trail now.
Yeah, I missed it. We heard something frightening. That sounded something terrifying.
It was like screaming.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera is picking up on the noises because it's so loud out here.
Let's just keep going, dude.
Yo, what was that?
Bro,
what is that?
Bro, there's something there. There's something there.
What did you see?
Bro, there's something down there.
What did you see? Huh?
Bro, there's a feral person.
You caught something on camera?
Yeah. There's something down there, bro.
You got something. Wait, step away. Where is it? Oh, there's someone there. There was a guy there.
Yeah, you see that?
What the hell?
Yo, someone's stalking us. There's a dude there. That was that tree that you saw him, right?
Yeah.
I just walked past that tree. Someone just fired a gun.
Really?
Yeah. I just turned off the camera too. I can hate myself for that. I think my flashlight is dying out. Or this camera. Oh my god, I hear clicking. Oh! There's someone down there. Dude, I actually saw him? Let's go. Let's get the bucket. Back to the cape it is. Back to the cape. Oh! We're being shot at. We're being shot at. Oh!
A clicking noise sounded above them. When Mo raised his light toward a small cabin, he stopped cold. An orange-tinted face was in the window, silently staring. Fear sent them running down the mountain, but the night was far from finished. While taking shelter inside a concrete bunker, footsteps moved outside. A red light drifted between the trees. Hours later, Mo spotted a figure hiding behind a trunk, followed by a sudden explosive crack that startled them both. By sunrise, they were exhausted and ready to leave. Comments reflected their fear, warnings about whistles, strange lights, and people who disappear into the mountains long before anyone notices. If this was everything they saw, what was still out there just beyond the reach of their lights? That's it for tonight. Which moment creeped you out the most? Drop it in the comments. Have your own story? Share it with us, and stay tuned. The next one is even darker.